Hi, this is Leticia Oliveira. I am a holistic, non-toxic health expert, and I'm the founder of the Easy Way to Live Well method. And today I want to talk to you about the main differences between eating organic meat and conventional meat that some people call fat, and why, in my opinion, eating organic meat is important. So the main difference between conventional meats and organic meats is really about how the animals are treated when they get sick, and what they eat and where they're kept while they are being raised until the time for them to produce the meat. That's what you're paying for. It's really about you. When people say that organic meats are more expensive, or if you want to know why do I want to invest my money in eating organic meat, isn't meat all the same that I buy from a store? And I'm here to tell you no, because we have very low standards, especially in the US, for regulations on our food, and the very little regulations that we have access to, one of them is really through organic meats. When you choose to invest in organic meats, you know that when the animals get sick, they are gonna use a holistic practice, right? They're gonna focus on the health of that animal and their well-being. So they will use primarily holistic medicines to treat that animal, right? They're not going to be harmful to the animal's health. And that's obviously you're going to ingest later on when you choose to consume that animal. Also, the soil quality where this animal is higher, is more nutrient, because they are having their feeds, right? If you're talking about beef particularly, they're having access to pasture and feeds that are organic with a higher quality soil, because they are organic foods that they are consuming, organic feed. So organic meats is more organic dense, more vitamin dense. It has more, it's more nutritional dense, because that animal is consuming higher quality food, organic food to begin with. And also the animal, there's a lot of debate on how animals are treated, but at least when it comes to organic meats, those animals are being raised on standards that are required because of the organic certification. So they are being better treated than a conventional factory meat animal. And also through the feed that the animal is eating, the pest control that they are doing in the fields, in the crops that those animals are consuming, right? They are pesticides. They're safer for us, right? Because they have those requirements, those requirements to be in the certification for that shows the way that they need the farmers. They need to control the weeds, what kind of pesticides they can use in order to be in that organic certification. And also, the organic certification has requirements of how much time animals need to spend outdoors and things like that. So basically dictates what the animals eat, where they're kept, how they're treated, and when they're sick, what kind of medicines that they can give to those animals. So it is a more nutritional dense food. It is a safer kind of meat for us to consume because of those pesticides, antibiotics. They're allowed. They're more on the safer side for us. So if you want to protect your health and you decide to consume meats, I highly recommend that you stick to buying organic meats as much as possible, because that's you choosing to invest in your health, right? Because you know that those standards are higher for those animals to be raised until it's time for us to consume them. So, and I just want to show you what I look for when I buy my meat. I look for the USDA organic seal, as you can see right here. But I love this company too, because, for beef particularly, I buy as lean as possible. And then what I also love about this company says animal welfare certified. So they have standards for the well-being of the animals, for how they're treated, and that you can research more about it on their website, right? Because they're telling you what they do for the animal. They're trying to be transparent on how they take care of their animals. And I also look for pasture raised. I love pasture raised because the animals are eating a high percentage of pasture, of grass. So they are being exposed to the sunlight, they're grazing, they're outdoors, they're eating a more natural diet. But I don't just buy meats that say pasture raised. I always buy my meats looking for both seals, USDA organic and pasture raised, because it's an extra assurance that yes, you're getting all the benefits of the animal naturally grazing, right, and being exposed to the sunlight and being higher in omega-3 in in nutrients, but also with the organic seal, you're getting a double assurance that that meat is pesticide free, is antibiotic free, is as healthy of a meat that you can buy. Because if you just look for the grass-fed seal, it doesn't tell you that they're not eating GMO grains, right? And this company actually, they put here, organic is non-GMO and more. And I love this because we forget that. Sometimes we're like quick to see and say, oh, pasture raised beef, great. Just low fat content, great. No. Look for also the USDA organic seal, because that means, okay, they're drinking higher quality water, they're eating, a higher quality grain, they're organic, their feed is organic, they are being exposed to less harmful antibiotics and pesticides from around the farm, from the crop, from the feed that they're ingesting, and they are, treated with holistic practices when they're sick. It's like you're getting a lot more for your money. And if I'm gonna spend my money to buy meat, I want to buy the best quality meat that I can possibly buy. They're gonna support my healthiest living as possible. And I honestly, there's no judgment here. If you don't eat meat or if you eat meat, is whatever works for your body. I strongly believe that your best, healthiest diet is the one that works for you, that you feel best when you consume foods. And as you know yourself and you work, you just walk this path of your health living journey, you start to know, and your body talks to you, and you start making that connection. And that's the most beautiful connection, when you feel good consuming something and you know your body's thanking you for what you're eating. And if you feel bloated, if you don't feel well, if you feel fatigued, if you feel off, start questioning the things you eat, because not everything is for everybody. I really encourage you to find what's right for you. And if you choose not to eat meat, or just make sure you do your research and take the right kind of minerals and vitamins that you may require. And make sure you do research on plant-based diet, and that you're eating foods that contain complete amino acid profiles and have the complete macronutrients that you need for your body, right? The right amount of protein for your muscles, for your body, for the right kind of diet to fuel your body appropriately. But I am a strong believer that there is no good or bad diet. It's really all about what works for you and what makes you feel your best. So I just wanted to give you the information about meat so that you know what to look for and you make the wisest decision shopping, because you are investing in those farmers, right? You are investing, you're supporting a bigger cause when you're buying your meat. So it's very important that you support the right kind of certifications and the right kind of companies that are doing the right thing by us to support our best, healthiest living. I trust this video was helpful to you. I would love if you could subscribe to this channel for more quick videos like this to inform you, to empower you, so that you make the best decision for your healthiest living and for the best, healthiest living of those around you and your family. And please share this video, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you in my free Facebook group, Easy Way to Live Well, where we have discussion about many healthy living topics, just like this one. I would love to support you in your healthy living journey. Yeah, I'm sending you so much love to you today, and I'll see you very soon.